Step 4 in the Pathways assessment process is to report your assessment findings. As a reminder, we are going to go to the Pathways website, click on Assessment, and then scroll down to Step 4. Pathways instructors will report the number and percentage of students who are below competent, competent, and above competent for each student learning outcome addressed in the course. Going back to the example Pathways assessment reporting form, which is available in the General Resources sidebar, we see how this instructor has entered in the total number of students assessed in column G and the number of students who are below competent, competent, and above competent for each of the 3 student learning outcomes assessed for reasoning and the natural sciences. The number of students who are below competent, competent, and above competent will likely vary by student learning outcome since each student learning outcome is assessed independently. In the Excel version of the reporting form, which we're looking at now, if you enter in the number of students who are below competent, competent, and above competent in columns H, J, and L, the percentages will populate automatically. If everything is entered correctly, each percentage in column N should equal 100%. Now we're going to go back to the website to see where you need to submit your Pathways data. A Pathways assessment data collection Google form has been created for instructors to use when reporting Pathways assessment data. And as we scroll down, we see that there are places where you can enter in your contact information, and then at the bottom there's a space for you to attach your Pathways assessment reporting form in either Excel or in Word. A primary advantage of using the Google form to submit your Pathways assessment data is that you will be able to make changes to your data at any time prior to the reporting deadline. For example, if you initially submitted data on December 15th for the fall semester and then realized on January 15th that you entered data into the wrong row, you could go back and correct this without having to resubmit your data from scratch. This will also help us with tracking your data accurately. Pathways assessment data will go directly to the Assessment and Evaluation Unit and the Office of Academic Decision Support, which will analyze and store the data. Now we'll go back to the website and talk about deadlines. There is currently a grace period between when a semester or summer session ends and when Pathways assessment data are due. For the fall semester, data are due January 31st. For the spring semester, data are due May 31st. For summer session 1, data are due July 31st. For summer session 2, data are due August 31st. Instructors are currently not required to submit Pathways assessment data for wintermester courses. So once your data has been submitted, step 4 is complete.